Hey there everyone, hopefully you're having a great weekend. I wanted to post this video of my RM3 in the back here. I did post a video like a day ago saying that I have an RM4. One of the users on here, thank you so much, pointed out that, hey, that looks like an RM4. Well, fun fact, and I kind of laugh at myself, is prior to making the video yesterday, I was looking at RM4 on the website, and for some reason, I couldn't remember in November 22 when I did buy it that it was an RM3. So indeed, it is an RM3. So thank you so much for that. Also, too, I wanted to shout out to Basement Brandon because he has the exact same rack. Of course, he has got way more stuff than me, but he was the inspiration for this because I was getting back into lifting. I've been road biking for a long time. I bought a mountain bike that I wasn't using, so I basically sold my mountain bike to fund the majority of this. I have really enjoyed it. I've been using it for 4 days a week for the last about 8 months now. I started lifting back in December. So I just kind of want to show you why I have the rack, what my setup is like, and then honestly about 3 months ago I thought about converting to an RM6, adding the back weights, but there's one or two things that I really got that made it so that I didn't have to. I put the order in to upgrade it, but I canceled it about 3 weeks because it didn't ship because I was happy with what I had. And as I go through here, I'll show you that. Okay, so I got the rack turned around here, so I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible. One of my new purchases here was the Pritchett Pad. I've used it a couple times. It actually works really well. I was able to put it here because I do not have the safety spotter arms up front. I did get a $2.50 or $3 little clip here that I was able to put in here, do what I need to do with the weights, and then I bring it back up, and then it goes right on the rack, no problem. Easy peasy, just really out of the way. On the left hand side here of my rack, I do have my on-wake storage, as I said. The strength co-weights, the 25s are there. Up here I have the 2.5s and the 1.5s. If you ever have a reason to buy 1.5s, don't do it. I really haven't used them. 45s down here. I have the Rogue keyless pins for the weight storage, and I decided to get another 12-inch pin here, but this is for my landmine attachments, so it just slides on and off, and it's actually really nice because they're fit and they're out of the way. So that's something that I did. I bought these a couple months ago for front squats mainly and a couple other things, but they do not come with the 1-inch detent pin, but I had those from before. These things are super beefy, so if you look online and be like, damn, that's a lot shipping, well, they are heavy. The grip tape comes with it, but you have to put it on yourself, which is the one thing that I wish that they would do because it's just kind of ridiculous that you have to put the grip tape on yourself. As I kind of move forward into the middle of my rack here, so you'll see down here at the bottom, I do have the Monster 2-inch sandwich J-cups. I don't even use these at all. I bought them originally with the rack in November 22, as I said, but ever since getting the Monolift 2.0s, those have been collecting dust. I took the bolt out of here, so the Monster J-cups do move farther out, but these are just so versatile, easy to move up and down the rack. This is the one reason here why I didn't end up going to a 6-post rack, because when I had the J-cups on here, I would always hit or get very close to hitting those 45s down there. With this, because of the extra clearance going out, this has solved my problem. So I love these. I use them for front squats, back squats here, and I use them for bench here. Let's see, I got the leg roller here, which is awesome because I use it for Bulgarian split squats. It's really soft and it's out of the way as well. One of my most recent purchases here is the Landmine 2.0. As I said in my Pritchett Pad video, I did put the back there on the first knob of the mini feet because with the Pritchett Pad, because I'm 6 feet tall, that actually works out the best. If I go up to the top of my rack here, you'll see that I have a band peg here, and then I also have a band peg on this side, and I put the Spud Ink hanging straps so I could do hanging leg raises, and they're out of the way for storage. Right here is the stainless stainless pull-up bar that is smooth. I decided to put it here because I have had a jammer bar for over a year, but I was using this and I wanted a knurled bar on the jammer instead of this, so I decided, I'm not going to really be able to sell it for much, so I will move it to here, and then I have the blue knurled jammer over there. So it works out perfectly. The band pigs, I don't use them that much, but they work great for storage right there. It just kind of gets out of the way. Lastly, I'm just going to kind of come over here real quickly. 45s for strength to go. I got my 10s here, and I got my 5s up here. And then I ended up getting another 12-inch post, so a little bit more storage and kind of out of the way. So I got my straps there, my belt, and then last but not least, this is probably the first accessory I did buy for this, which is the Darko anchor that holds 2 bars. He has one that's 4. I don't have another bar yet, but besides my Texas deadlift bar, but this is the Rogue Ohio Power Bar that is all stainless steel. One of the best purchases I got. It is expensive, but it's going to last me a lifetime. So there you go. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully it gives you some good ideas on how you could set up your rack and possibly save some money from not going to a 6 post. So have a great weekend, y'all. Take care. Subscribe if you would like, and have a great weekend. Thanks all.